Good morning, all of you. Today we are going to learn a very new thing. Though you will be thinking, when I will introduce that, you will be thinking that we know that. No, we are going to learn a new thing. Though it requires a basic knowledge that you have already learned, now we are going to add some more knowledge to that and we are going to learn a new thing. So exercise 11.3, up to that we have completed. Now we are going to start exercise 11.4. 11 before starting that exercise 11.4, we are going to learn few things. Okay, and those things are a very new thing. So here we are going to learn a new thing, that is the conversion of unit. So you will be thinking, we have already learned about the conversion of unit. We have learned how to convert 1 kilometer into meter. I know you will be thinking you have learned that. Then you know how to convert 1 centimeter into meter. You will be thinking how to convert 1 meter into decimeter. So all this type of conversion you have learned. Then what we are going to learn in conversion of units? Okay, let's see. So before going to that, so whatever we have learned till now in conversion of unit, we will just recall a little. Okay, so I hope you know the sequence. I hope you know the sequence. Kilometer, then meter, centimeter, those series you remember. So we have first millimeter. Okay, smallest unit, millimeter. Then comes the centimeter. After centimeter, yes, decimeter. After decimeter, yes, very good, meter. After meter, decameter. So there is a difference between dm and dam. Dm is decimeter and dam is decameter. Okay, after this, hectometer, and the bigger unit, that is kilometer. So we know this sequence and we know how to convert millimeter into centimeter, centimeter into decimeter, decimeter into meter. In like that way we know how to convert. Even we know how to convert kilometer into hectometer, hectometer into decameter, decameter into meter, meter into decimeter. This conversion also we know. Even we know how to convert millimeter into decimeter, millimeter into kilometer, millimeter into meter. So this conversion also we know. Just opposite also we know. Okay, kilometer to directly decimeter, we know how to convert. Meter to millimeter, that also we know. So we know the conversion, interconversion of all this. So let us recall. 1 kilometer is how much meter? 1 kilometer is how much meter? So from kilometer to meter we have to go. So how many steps we are going? So those who are having confusion in that, make clear through this. Okay, because this thing we have already learned. Okay, so kilometer to meter I have to go. Kilometer to meter I have to go. So we have to see after how many jumps we can come to the meter. So kilometer to hectometer one jump, then decameter, then meter. So in total 3 jumps we can come to the meter. Okay, in each jump we have to multiply by 10. Okay, when we are going down, means we are going to convert bigger unit into a smaller unit, we have to multiply. And just opposite thing, when we will convert any smaller unit to bigger unit, we have to divide. Okay, so in each step, as we are going down, bigger unit to smaller unit, so it is multiplied by 10. Each and every step multiplied by 10. So in going from kilometer to meter, how much we are going? 10 into 10 into 10. So 1 kilometer is 1000 meter. Okay. Now, I hope you understand this. Now, 1 centimeter equals to how much meter? Centimeter to meter I have to go. Just opposite trend. Centimeter to meter I have to go. So, this jump in 2 jumps. But we are going now in a smaller unit to bigger unit. So, divide by 10. Each and every jump divide by 10. Okay. So, how much I have to divide? So it is 1 divided by 10 into 10. So 1 by 100. Okay. 1 by 100 meter. So here direct multiplication. Here division is there. When smaller unit to bigger unit. Okay. So divide by 10, divide by 10. So 1 by 100. Okay. That number divide by 100. How much I have to divide? Divide by 100. Okay. 1 centimeter is there. So 1 by 100. If it is a 2 centimeter, then 2 by 100. 5 centimeter, 5 by 100 meter. Okay. So that will come, if you convert into decimal, 1 by 100, how much? 0.01 meter. Okay. 0.01 meter. Okay. Now next one, you try to think how you can do 1 meter into decimeter. 1 meter into decimeter. Meter to decimeter I have to go. Meter to decimeter. Downward. So multiply. One step only. 1 meter equals to 10 decimeters. So these things you are already knowing. So let's see what new thing we are going to learn. So you can see now the conversion include square, centimeter square, millimeter square. So first we are going to convert 1 centimeter square equals to how much millimeter square. We know how to convert 1 centimeter into millimeter. 1 centimeter into millimeter, we know that conversion. But 1 centimeter square equals to how much millimeter square, we do not know. So how to get that? Okay, so this type of conversion is a new type of conversion. Again, you will come to know how to convert 1 centimeter cube into millimeter cube. How to convert 1 centimeter cube into millimeter cube. That also. The same way only we will get that also. Okay, so first 1 centimeter square equals to how much millimeter square. Okay, so first this 1 centimeter square can I write as 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter? Can I write 1 centimeter square as 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter? You just multiply 1 into 1, 1 centimeter into centimeter, centimeter square. Yes, we can write. Now, 1 centimeter, what I need to convert into? Millimeter square. So, each centimeter I will now convert into millimeter. So, 1 centimeter equals to how much millimeter? 1 centimeter equals to how much millimeter? So centimeter to millimeter we are going. So centimeter to millimeter multiplied by only one jump we are making. So multiplied by 10. So 1 centimeter equals to 10 millimeter. Similarly, this 1 centimeter also equals to 10 millimeter. So equals to 10 into 10 how much? 10 into 10? 100. Millimeter into millimeter how much? Millimeter square. So what we got? 1 centimeter square equals to 100 millimeter square. I hope you have understood. Okay, let's see with another example. Now, this example. 1 centimeter square equals to how much meter square? So here the conversion is from centimeter to meter. Centimeter to meter in the upward direction. Okay. So first of all, later on we are discussing that. So 1 centimeter square, can I write down as 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter? Same way. 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter, 1 into 1, 1 centimeter into centimeter, centimeter square. Now I want to get the answer in meter square. So each centimeter I will now convert into meter. Now each centimeter I will convert into meter. So 1 centimeter equals to how much meter? So centimeter to meter we are making two jumps. Centimeter to meter, two jumps. And we are going in from smaller unit to bigger unit. So divide by 10. So this I will get, since the centimeter, what is the value of centimeter? 1 centimeter. So 1 divide by how much? 10 into 10, 100. So 1 centimeter equals to 1 by 100 meter. Okay, multiplied by again this 1 centimeter into meter. So again 1 by 100 meter. So what I will get? 1 by 100 into 1 by 100. 1 by 10,000 meter into meter, meter square. Okay, so this you can convert into decimal also. 0.0001, 0.0001 meter square. Okay, so 1 centimeter square we got 0.0001 meter square. So one type of conversion you have seen when we have converted in that direction, bigger unit to smaller unit, so multiplied by 10. Okay, so each term that much multiplied by 10. And just opposite here, 1 centimeter square, 1 centimeter square, 2 meter square. Okay, so we are going from smaller unit to bigger unit, so we have to do in this way. Okay, I hope you have understood. Okay, let us solve 2-3 more examples. So now 50 meter square I want to convert into centimeter square. Now you are thinking, here we were dealing with 1. In previous all examples we are dealing with 1, not 50, not any other number. Okay, but here we have 50 meter square and we have to convert into centimeter square. So same way we are going to write this 50 meter square as it is 50 into 1 meter square. I can write 50 into 1 meter square. 50 ones are 50 meter square. Okay, so equals to 50 multiplied by. Now 1 meter square we know how to write. 1 meter square I can write 1 meter into 1 meter. Okay, 1 meter into 1 meter equals to 50 I am writing as it is. Now I want to convert meter square into centimeter square. So now each meter I have to convert into centimeter. Each meter I have to convert into centimeter. So how many jumps? Meter to centimeter. So meter to centimeter, 2 jumps, and we are going from bigger to smaller unit. So into 10 into 10. So multiplied by 100. So 1 meter equals to 100 centimeter. Similarly, this 1 meter equals to 100 centimeter. So how much we got? Multiply all the numbers. So 5 ones are 5, and how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And centimeter into centimeter, centimeter square. So we got 50 meter square equals to 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros centimeter square. This you can also write as 5 into 10 to the power how much? We know power exponent. 10 to the power how much? 5 into 10 to the power how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros are there. Okay. So 10 to the power 5 centimeter square. 50 meter square equals to 5 into 10 to the power 5 centimeter square. Okay. So let us solve one more example. Now 5 meter square to kilometer square. Smaller unit to bigger unit. Smaller unit to bigger unit. So same way I am going to write 5 meter square. I can write as 5 into 1 meter square. 5 ones are 5 and meter square. Okay. Equals to 5 multiplied by 1 meter square means same way we can write 1 meter into 1 meter. Okay, 1 ones are 1, meter into meter, meter square and 5. Okay, now I want to convert meter square into kilometer square. So each meter I have to convert into kilometer. So that conversion you know. So now you see what basic you are having, that only we are applying here. And we are learning the new things. Okay, so using that basic we are learning new things. After this you will learn how to convert all types of cube, means meter cube into kilometer cube, this type of conversion, same way. Okay, so 5 multiplied, each meter I have to convert into kilometer. So meter to kilometer, 3 jumps, in 3 jumps, and each jump divide by 10. So it will be totally divide by 1000. So 1 meter equals to 1 by 1000 kilometer. 1 meter equals to 1 by 1000 kilometer. Since we are going from smaller unit to bigger unit, so divide by. Okay. Multiply. Again this 1 meter. So 1 by 1000 kilometer. Okay. Now, how much this will come? So, it will come 5 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That much kilometer into kilometer, kilometer square. So, that value will come as 0 point, you know how to put the decimal? 0.0005. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Since 6 zeros are there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So decimal, now the decimal is here. So it will shift to 6 places to left. So 1 place, 2 place, 3 place, 4 place, 5 place, 6 place. The decimal will shift to the 6 places to left. Okay, that much kilometer square. So 5 meter square equals to that much kilometer square. Now I hope the conversion is clear to you. Okay, if any doubt you can ask in your doubt clearing classes. Okay. Now these few questions are for your homework. You have to convert 5 centimeter square into millimeter square. Next, you have to convert 10 meter square into centimeter square. Next, third one, 2000. 2000 centimeter square you are going to convert in meter square. One more new thing, 1 hectare equals to how much meter square? So get it, 1 hectare equals to how much meter square? Next, fifth one, 27 decimeter cube, 27 decimeter square, 27 decimeter square equals to how much meter square? So this will be your homework. Okay, moving on to the next. Okay, now we are going to see what is the application of conversion of unit. Why we need to convert unit, where it will help us. Okay, application of conversion of unit. So through this question you will be able to understand what is the application of that part what we have learned now. Okay, so a garden is 90-meter long. A garden is 90-meter long and 75-meter broad. So a garden is there which is 90-meter long and 75-meter broad. A path 5-meter wide. What is the width of that path? 5 meter. Is to be built outside. Is to be built outside and around the garden. Is to be built means a path we have to build outside the garden and around it. Okay, and that path is 5-meter wide. So we have to build a path outside the garden and around it. Okay, and this path is 5-meter wide. So each side the width is 5 meter. Okay, now find the area of the path. What is the area of this path? How you can find out the area of this path? Area of the dotted part, how you can find out? We have done already this type of question. How to find out area of the path? So to get the area of the path, we need to calculate the total area. Total area, bigger rectangle, total area we will find. Then we will subtract the inner rectangle area. So you see, we will get the area of the path around the garden. Okay, so here we need to know what is the dimension of the outside rectangle. Okay, we know we need to find out area of two things. Then only we can find out. First of all, we need the area of the smaller rectangle. For that we need length and breadth of the smaller rectangle. We have that. Length 90 meter, breadth 75 meter. Next, to get the total area of this bigger rectangle, so we need to know what is the length and what is the breadth of that rectangle. So what is that? How much is the length of the bigger rectangle? So this much part is there. This much part is the inside this part is 90 meter. Okay, I have to add this part and this part. Okay, we know this much part is our 90 meter. Okay, now what is this part and what is this part? So if we add those two parts, it will give the total length. So how much that part? So it is 5 meter wide. So it is also 5 meter. It is this side also 5 meter wide. This is also 5 meter. So how much total length we have got? So 90 plus 5 plus 5, 100 meters. So this total length of the bigger rectangle came 90 meter. Similarly, here also we have to find out. So same way here also. So if I draw this, so we know this much part is how much? That of the inside broadness, that is 75 meter. Now I have to add this part and this part. So it is equal to the width only 5 meter. Okay, and here also 5 meter, and it gives the total breadth of the greater rectangle. Okay, so 75 plus 5 plus 5. So 75 plus 10, 85 meter. That is the breadth of the bigger rectangle. Okay, so we need to find out the area of the path. Area of the path. How we can find out area of the path? So, for that, area of the bigger rectangle. What is the area of the bigger rectangle? So, it is area of the garden along with path minus area of the garden. So, area of the garden along with the path is this area total minus area of the garden. So, it gives the area of the path. Now, you put 1 values. Okay, how we can find out area of the garden along with path? It is the greater rectangle length into breadth. How much that is? Length is how much? 90 plus 5 plus 5 length. And breadth how much for that? 75 plus 5 plus 5. So this much I got length into breadth. Length into breadth. So this length into breadth. So greater rectangle area is this much. Minus. Okay. Minus how much? Smaller rectangle. Okay. That is of the area of the garden. So 90 multiplied by 75. So now you need to calculate that part. So how much that will come? I am raising the question. So how much that will come? 90 plus 5 plus 5, 100 multiplied by 75 plus 5 plus 5, 80, 85. This much minus 90 into 75. So calculate first, pause the video and calculate. Then you match with your answer. Okay, so how much you got? 1750. So after calculation you will get 1750 and all are in meter and we are finding out the area. So do not forget to write the unit meter square. So 1750 meter square is the area of this path which is surrounding that garden. Okay, now one more question is there. Find area of the garden in hectare. Now area of the garden in hectare we are going to find out. So we know area of the garden in meter square. We do not know area of the garden in hectare. So here is the application of conversion of unit. Okay, so we know area of the garden. How much is the area of the garden? Garden is this much. How much is the area of that garden? Think. We have calculated. You just see the previous solution part. From there only you will get. How much? Yes. So once you see wherever you have solved, you just see how we have got this value. Area of the garden with path minus area of the garden. So this gives the area of the garden. Okay. So 90 into 75, that much meter square is the area of the garden and that value came 6750 when you are calculating. Now we know area of the garden in meter square, but we don't know in hectare. So how much hectare is 1 meter square you must know. Okay, after knowing that only we can convert. So 1 hectare is given as 10,000 meters square. 1 hectare is given as 10,000 meters square. So now we can oppositely write that also. 10,000 meters square equals to 1 hectare. I need to convert into hectare. So that part I will write on right hand side. I need to find that area in hectare. So I am writing that part in the right hand side. So 10,000 meter square is 1 hectare. So 1 meter square equals to how much a hectare? 1 by 10,000. That much hectare. Simple unitary method. 10,000 meter square is 1 hectare. So 1 meter square 1 by 10,000 hectare. Now how much is our value? 6750. We need that much area to be converted into hectare. Therefore, so I am writing that part here. Therefore, 6750 meter square equals to 1 by 10,000 into 6750, this much hectare. So that will come 6750. Okay, so 10 zeros are there. So decimal is here. Now it will shift to 4 places to left. Okay, so it will 0.6750 hectare. Okay, so 1 meter square we have got. So this much meter square into this. Very easy. Okay, so this is the application of conversion of unit. So you must try exercise 11.4 question number 2 and 3 in the same way. They are also asking this type of question only. So after reading the question, try to draw. After reading the question, always first draw. That will help you to understand the question better. When you draw, you will understand that thing better. Okay, so try from exercise 11.4, try question number 2 and 3. Okay, and previously I have given some homework based on conversion of unit. Do that also. Okay, thank you.